Hello, and welcome back to Fate Stay Night. Well, awkward things are about to happen. Whether it's because an H scene was badly replaced, or because they watered down the H scene significantly, or whether they do the H scene period, which it probably shouldn't happen since all the settings are off for me. So, awkward things are about to happen. I wait like this for 5 minutes. After finishing the preparations, Tasaka sits down on the bed.
それで遠坂、俺はどうすればいいんだ?
It's not that she didn't hear me. Tasaka furrows a brow in a strangely awkward expression.
なんだよ、言いにくいことなのか? 覚悟はできてるからな。大抵の無茶なら驚かないさ。
That's what it means to trust her. Tasaka nods in assent and then...
じゃあ、言いにくいんだけど、とりあえず服を脱ぎなさい。
Oh my goodness. In a strained voice, she gives an unfamiliar order. Time to confirm the situation. The room's lights are off. Tasaka's sitting in the bed with her face down, strangely nervous. Though it's a bit late to confirm this, I think Tasaka's soft-looking body and extremely supple legs are sensational. Yes, this is what we need to ask about and confirm the situation about. And she ordered me to take off my clothes.
そこ、変な誤解しない。単に服を脱げって言っただけでしょ。
What would the weird idea be? You tell me.
私だって脱ぐんだから公平だし。
She yells at me. I see. I think withdrawing my strange expectation.
遠坂も脱ぐ?
I don't think that leaves too much room for weird ideas or misunderstandings.
だから境界しない。服を脱ぐのは体温を伝えやすくするためで、それ以上の意味はないんだから。いい？魔術刻印の移植には高度な共感状態にならないといけないのよ。
なるほど。
That's right. I don't know what a magic crest transplant is all about, but transplant probably means something like a medical transplant that we need to expose our skin.
ちゃんと説明してくれればいいのに。上だけでいいんだよな。
当たり前でしょ。下まで脱いだらそこのヒーター投げつけるから。
Let's do that. The scary part is that she probably would. I take off my shirt. She's given me treatment several times, but I'm still kind of embarrassed. I hear a deep breath in the dim light. Probably Tasaka's.
じゃあ次ね。シロ、ちょっとあっち向いてて。
そうか。遠坂も脱がなきゃいけないのか。
She doesn't answer. Her silence must be an affirmative answer. I turn around and fall silent. While I'm turned around, I take a deep breath and keep myself calm. I'm going to take over Tasaka's magic crest and make a path between us. I'll borrow Tasaka's magical energy in order to invoke the reality marble to defeat the servant. So this is just part of the process of that long and arduous battle. As long as I understand that, I should be able to shut out any unnecessary worldly thoughts.
いいわよ、シロ。
My heart skips a beat. I slowly turn around. Oh my goodness, you're so completely dressed still. Then, I know it's rude, but I unintentionally knit my brow.
遠坂、なんだその気合の入らない脱ぎ方は。
You just took off a sock. That's awesome. Tasaka took off her clothing, but doesn't feel like she put any effort into it.
何よ、不満だっていうの?
You might as well have just rolled up your sleeve.
不満というよりバランスが悪いというか。だいたいこっちは上着を全部取ってるのに、遠坂はそれだけだと比率が合わないし、どうもシンメトリーじゃないのは落ち着かない。
What are you talking about, Emiya? This works perfectly. How this works is you get on the ground, your shirt exposed, she steps on you with her foot, right? And that's how you connect and transfer body heat, right? You know, because you guys are totally going to be into that, right?
わかった。両足とも脱げばいいのね。こやつ、思いもよらずマニアックな。
You don't even have both legs bared. Actually, how does that work? Are you gonna like piggyback him, like shirtless? Well then, probably for the best that I don't inquire as to what she's talking about.
いいけど、儀式を行うのは遠坂だし、それで成功するっていうなら文句。
そりゃ脱がない分難度は上がるけど、だって全部見せちゃうのもったいないというか。
Tosaka mutters to herself. Thankfully, I've got my hands full keeping calm, so I can't argue with Tosaka.
じゃあシロ、もう一度後ろ向いてて。
I turn around and she mumbles. This time, the rustling of Tosaka's clothes goes on longer. One more time, I command my heart to remember that this is a serious ritual. Serious, yep, very serious times. Even Tosaka dresses immodestly. Everything will be ruined if I let my mind race.
今度はこれでどう？シロ。
Tosaka's voice is trembling. I take a long look at her. Still awkward. Did you put your sock back on? Oh my goodness. The light of the lamp softly illuminates her body. Her thin shoulders and neck, the line of her collarbone are beautifully drawn.
どう？これで満足？
I'm relieved that Tosaka is still belligerent even when she's so beautiful. My face relaxes and I may be smiling without meaning to. That's not the reason I'm smiling though. It's just so awkward.
文句なし。逆にこっちがきつい。
I hide my face with my hand and take a deep breath. My face is probably red, so I'll seem nervous unless I hide it.
その顔を見れただけでアイコンにしとく。じゃあシロ、こっち来て。
Tosaka beckons me from the top of the bed. We sit across from one another. The bed bounces slightly under our weight. Neither of us speaks a word, and we take another deep breath. The ritual to transfer Tosaka's magic crest is about to begin. We move closer, and I stiffen my restless mind. I clear my head and concentrate.
始めるわ。シロの胸にこれを当てて。
She extends her left arm, where the magic crest is. Her arm is exposed, and the pattern on her upper arm emerges faintly, as if it fills with magical energy.
同調した後にシロの魔術回路に魔術刻印を移植する。魔術刻印は筆記他人の体。植え付けられるのは異物を盛り込まれることだから、体は拒絶反応を示すかもしれないわ。
わかった。そういう荒ごとには慣れてる。
That's what training my magic circuit's always meant to me. Forcing a foreign second nerve into me and controlling it. Though I'm not sure if a magic crest is going to be the same sort of thing.
そうね。体に無茶させるのは慣れてるんだっけ。
Tosaka lets out a laugh, as if remembering my absurd training method had made her ease up. However...
それはそれとして、変なことしたら殺すからね。
She suddenly narrows her eyes and glares at me.
変なことって例えば
Ha. Don't make her say it. She's not gonna wanna. She ignores me. She draws closer to me, our shoulders almost colliding. It's like I'm hugging Tosaka's left hand to my chest. Tosaka's breath is on the nape of my neck. Not just a deep breath, but...
清く将来。刻印制御。大地。
My breathing trembles as she says her spell. I can feel the magical energy coursing through Tosaka's body through her hand. So why did we have to take our clothes off if what we needed was hand on her chest and hand on my chest? Her slender fingers upon my chest, my heartbeat, and Tosaka's pulse.
名約を刻む。一つ、二つ、三つ、四つ、五つ、六つ、数えなく。
I close my eyes and try to deepen my concentration. The pulse and waves overlap. Tosaka is the one uniting them, and I maintain the rhythm. I need to find my mind and keep my mind clear, like I do when I train. That's all I can do since I have no experience in sympathizing.
小さく大きく大きく小さく広く発症
My eyes are shut so tightly, as if they're sewn shut. My sense of smell dulls, and my tongue tastes nothing. My body senses are going out of whack. I can't tell if I'm sitting or standing. On the other hand, Tasaka's touch feels hot. I can't differentiate my own pulse from Tasaka's waves. I hallucinate someone gripping my heart. I imagine myself gripping someone else's heart. I grip around with my fingers to check the feeling of the palm being transmitted to me. My ears still work and I hear that voice. No, my body's so unclear that I can't tell if that was my voice or if what I just heard was Tosaka's voice. That breathing sounds like someone is in pain. I know it's not my own breathing I'm hearing, so I listen carefully.
ちょっと真面目にやりなさいよシロ
I get scolded from inside myself. I try to ask what this means, what's happening.
今は同調の初期段階よだから感覚が入れ替わって混乱しているこれから本番が来るわよ集中しないと共有感覚に弾かれるから
That's all I hear before suddenly losing sight of myself. It feels like my body's turned into paper, and that is being folded up. It's being slowly, carefully put away. But time has stopped in the outside world, so from the outside it must look like it's happening at the speed of light. There's no end to the stowing and reduction. Any flat object should have a limit to how many times it can be folded no matter how wide its surface area, but my body is being shut deeper and deeper. My field of vision is turning blue, and the world before I was folded up is red. I'm floating. I'm falling but floating, and the world is passing by me at high speed. When I try to reach out with my hand to get used to this fast yet frozen world, I realize that my arms are already folded up. That's worrying. I get rid of the excess things and the things I don't need here, but it's a problem if I don't have my limbs, I can't recognize myself. So the first thing I should do isn't to affirm the world, but to hypothesize my own form. I clench both my hands. Even if only hypothetically, I recognize my own self. There's no top or bottom, no sky or earth. I'm floating in a blue celestial sphere. It's peaceful, not in terms of sound, but rather the entire shape is peaceful and complete. Time's passing outside. The outside is entirely filled by this blue sea. There's nothing but the celestial sphere. In other words, from the perspective of the blue sea, the sphere itself is the sky. A world egg. Has this sphere been covered with a shell? Or have the exterior and interior been reversed? Is this everything born from nothing, or nothing forced out of everything? Inverted, the celestial sphere continues to turn. Time continues to turn. An intangible thing that took form over many months and years. There's no repeated form. And no different life. A phenomenon shared by everything. Things of the same form gather and give shape entirely different laws. Each rare cause displays a great effect. Beautiful. They're just like fish traversing the sea. There's no will in this complete world. No persistence or defense. No symbiosis or antagonism. Anything that comes here is taken as intent. If I am a foreign substance come to exploit it, then I would respond naturally. A remarkably long time passes. The assembly of the crest draws the design of the foreign substance. What requires caution is... It inverts. I see an illusion. A hidden path passes through, one that is not my own. I see an old memory. The morning of parting with a certain person, someone else's memory of being sent to a holiday feel far from Fuyuki because of the beginning of a conflict. What requires caution is No matter what the intent behind the reaction is to the human consciousness, the process they are carrying out is nothing less than divine punishment. In this body that has no needs for eyes or brain, I feel dizzy. Information is passing me. I return to an old memory. The morning of parting with a certain person. Someone else's memory of seeing off someone who would never hold their hand again. The lines of the magic crest swim around me. I swirl around searching for the bait that has appeared. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing bait can do to begin with. The only way to produce a result is to observe and accept everything in this way. The transformation is gradual. Time surrounds me like a spiral and passes within me. And corrodes me, as if swallowing nothingness. Persons 2. Season winter. Title farewell. A bouquet is offered up. A young girl stands before a gravestone. Behind her stands a towering priest. No words are spoken. This day too, the girl firmly bottles up her grief. Foreign substance added. A spiral blade ringing the body, like a vicious thrust. The transfer of the crest has begun. I observe a gruesome fact. Thankfully, my ability to feel pain has been folded away. As if it is someone else's concern, I watch myself being locked up, bound, and dismembered, disassembled, and played with. Flesh is very easily shredded. Bone is very easily whittled. All that's left is a soul that will feel pain for all eternity. It's like one arm has become the leg of an insect. It feels disgusting. This is her pain too. The pain I once heard of carrying the magic crest. I feel respect for her. She holds in this level of discomfort, maybe many times more repulsive, with a brilliant smile. It doesn't feel unpleasant at all. If I think of that, what is there to fear? I touch an even deeper place. In her memories full of nothing but partings, there was one meeting that filled her heart with longing. Someone's running in the school grounds. A running high jump. He ran towards a bar over and over. She was watching, for no reason until the sun set, wondering what meaning there was to such a thing. Looking somehow betrayed, looking as though she was still seeing something precious, she gazed at the scene for a very long time. And that's all there is to the story. An after-school occurrence that could have happened anywhere. To her, it was an indelible childhood memory, something akin to a revolution. Faintly. I recognized the scene too, from a day very long ago. Time returns to the outside. The world is returning to completion. My consciousness, solidified from being folded up so tightly, begins to disappear. Like a bubble bursting on the surface of the sea. Accepting a foreign body into my arm, I'm cut loose from the inside. Those are, yeah, I do remember it with Saber, but I remember that being that part of it, like, specifically, not the, like, follow-up, like, oh, we gotta get our body warmed and we need to touch and blah, blah, blah. Because that part was awkward. Those parts have always been very interesting, very trippy, too. My body feels heavy. I'm not sure if they're actually part of the, well, I have no idea if they're, like, replacements or, like, something that would still happen even with the H-Scene version. Just, like, for the exact same, like, awkwardness leading up to it, just be, like, 5 times as awkward. So half asleep, I open my eyes and look around aimlessly. My consciousness becomes clear. I'm lying face up on the bed with my shirt off. My left shoulder is hot and sweaty. I try to wipe it off my hand. Stings like a burn. Something feels off, as if I've grown an extra finger. I'm clearly different than I was before now.
そうだ。遠坂、成功したのか。
How much time has passed? Maybe I passed out and overslept and it's been several hours. So, okay, there she is. Good, I thought I over... Wait. I think I might be getting glared at here.
遠坂、成功したのか。
もちろん成功したわよ。申し分ないぐらいバッチリ。後遺症なんて出ないぐらいきっかり。そういうのが得意だった綺麗だって、我が弟子ながらよくやったって陰険に褒めるぐらい完璧に。
I guess that means it worked really well. Just one problem. Osaka doesn't seem boastful or proud. Actually, she's mad. Really mad. She's talking like she's about to blow her top. Looks like the situation has gone kind of bad. I need to catch up on why she feels this way and calm her down as quickly as possible. But unworthy student that I am, I can't even figure out what my master's angry about. My upper arm throbs with pain. It's a weird sensation, like a deep cut combined with a burn. There's no doubt about it. The sign is branded on my left shoulder. It gives off a faint blue light, not unlike Tasaka's magic crest.
遠坂、これが。
ええ、私から移植した魔術刻印よ。もうただの回路になって、元の魔術の痕跡もないけどね。
Shame.
そうか。いや、すごいな。もっと痛むと思ったのに全然痛みがない。かすかに重いぐらいか。
Why couldn't you transfer it and keep the magic? And then I could logically, like, transplant it, like, when you two inevitably have kids with Issei?
それも時期になれるわ。魔力をつなげるだけのパスだから、人体にもそう影響はないはずだし、刻印。いえ、回路の方が体に擬態していくから、半年もすれば何も感じなくなる。
そうか。じゃあこれで
移植は完了。基本的には私からシロへの一方通行で、そっちから魔力を送ることはできないわ。ここからはあなたの頑張り次第よ。固有結界を作る魔力はこれでクリアしたんだから。
Me. All that's left is for me to activate all my magical circuits and successfully create the reality marble.
そうだな。ありがとう、遠坂。
当然よ。ごめんなんて言わせないわ。お金にしたらもう超クラス。一生ものの貸しなんだから。
Yep, that sounds about right.
そりゃ確かに一生ものだ。で、どうしてそんなに遠坂は怒ってるんだ？
見たでしょ。
Oh, you're like very private, very specific moments that you probably don't want to really be sharing that easily.
Eh?
So what? It couldn't be. I was totally blank during the ritual, but did I actually push the socket down or something?
また、なんかしたのか、俺。
だから見たでしょ、このけだもの。
けだもの。
No way. Did I really do something that would make me deserve to be called that? No, it can't be. I mean, the bed doesn't look that messed up, and if something like that had happened, I wouldn't be alive now anyways.
そうだ、第一、儀式中は俺の目は機能してなかったっていうか、ほとんど真っ白だったし、見たものといえば魔術回路っぽいイメージと。
Ah. Does that mean Tasaka was talking about that? The illusions I glimpsed. It's not unusual to see visions at the depths of someone's mind when in a sympathized state. It must be the same thing as me seeing Saber's dreams or the rogue spirit Emiya's. I slapped my knee in understanding. In that case, what I'm most curious about is that one. The dusky schoolyard that didn't fit with the other dreams. You mean like at some point Emiya was like doing shit? And she was just like, oh, I'm sort of interested in him. Like when they were younger.
あれだ、遠坂変な夢見てただろ。どこかの学校の校庭でバカみたいに棒高跳びしてるやつをずっと日が暮れるまで見ていたの。あれって一体何だった？
Before I can finish, a pillow smacks me in the face. It's like a slash combined with a full swing. A satisfactory blow that Saber Fujine would admire. There's one problem. The normally fluffy pillow has such an impact and damages if it's filled with water.
遠坂、何を。
うるさいうるさいうるさい
She pursues me with the pillow. Saka hits me repeatedly with overhead swings of the pillow in her immodest state.
なんか魔力込めてないか、それ。
Okay. How much magic can you still use? What I don't get it. You don't have a magic like how much of your magic was based on having the magic crest?
いいからやめる。変だぞ。何がどうしたんだ。
うるさいけだもの人の秘密を覗き見ておいて何ふんぞり返ってるのよ
ちょっと待て秘密ってあんなのがか
I shot in surprise and received a direct hit to the face from opening my guard. An agonizing pillow uppercut. Combined with the fatigue and the chancer, I'm knocked down again. Saka must still be angry, but as she grabs me by the back of my neck and drags me across the floor.
いいわよいつかこっちから恥ずかしい記憶を覗き返してやるんだからその時は土下座をしても許さないわよ
Oh, there's gonna be a next time. Brilliant.
それは勘弁あれもしかして
I wasn't able to ask after all. She tosses me out of the room by my neck.
エミヤくん女の子にはいろいろ支度があるから自分の部屋に戻って
Can I
て
have
く
my
れ
shirt
ない
back? With that mean grin of her, Tasaka slams the door. Is that a no? Pushed into the hallway without my shirt, I stared blankly at the door.
バカ言うな男にだっていろいろあるぞ
Sure. I stand up, so clutching my dizzy head. I want to say something back to Tasaka on the other side of the door, but I give up. In the end, I wasn't able to ask what the scene I saw meant to Tasaka.
まああれだけ嫌がるってことは何か特別な意味のあるこ
It's
となんだ
super
ろうし
duper mega obvious, so yeah. Muttering stupidly to myself, I go back to my room. It's probably just an excuse for Tasaka to kick me out, but it's true that there's no time. The date has already changed. There's probably less than an hour left before we need to head to the temple.
確かに
I close my eyes and feel the magical energy pouring into me. Saka isn't consciously supplying me with magical energy yet, but it's already enough to fill me up. If Emi Stroh's magical energy capacity is 20 or 30, she always has 500 magical energy. I'm sure it would take years to fill up her whole capacity, but I bet her maximum capacity would reach 1,000.
驚いたあいつ本当にすごいやつだったんだ
It makes me realize her greatness again. Well, she's exhausted right now, and most magi only keep about 80% of their magical energy, so Saka's about 400 magical energy right now. That's still a huge amount. I use about 2 magical energy to use strengthening magic, and about 5 magical energy to use 1 projection magic. Oh my. Using that example, I can use my projection magic dozens of times now when I can only do it about 6 times before.
まいくら燃料があっても乗り物が安物ならオーバーヒートするんだろうけど
True enough. An apt comparison. But this has greatly increased my power. I might even be able to be that king of heroes with this. All that's left is
体を休めない
not fall asleep because you'll totally oversleep at that point. I'll rest and recover my mental and physical energy for the final battle at Ryoto Temple. Everything is set. I'll fully prepare myself since Saka's given me her magic crest and open up her heart to me. Well, that wasn't the most romantic Valentine's Day. I didn't even get any chocolates. I turn off the lights in my house. It's about 4 in the morning. With dawn still a few hours away, we leave the Eme household. Everything is arranged already. There's nothing to talk about now, we just need to go to the battle and fulfill our roles. There's no guarantee that we'll come back alive. No, that has been the case all along.
ここに
That's the plan. That's all I can manage to say. Make an empty promise and hope it comes true. We're going to destroy the Holy Grail. At the same time, Servant Saber will be returning to her original place. Even if I want her to stay here, and even if Saber's attached to this house, As long as she is a servant, she cannot go against the law.
ちょっとそこ何してんのよ。時間がないんだから急ぎなさいよね。
Come on, we're having a moment here. A voice urges us from the entrance. Zaka must be waiting at the gate, ready to go.
ではシロ。
ああ、決着をつけに行こう。
I turn off the last light and leave the house with Saber. A quiet night. The illusion of the girl staring up the stars is still lingering in the yard. And the plan goes like this. Saber will head to the Ryota Temple from the front while Tasaka and I sneak in from the back. Okay? Wait, I thought we changed the plan. Saber will enter before us so she can get Gilgamesh's attention. Oh wait, she can't enter from the back. Never mind. We will use that opening to sneak in and quickly destroy the Holy Grail and go help Saber. Wait. This isn't lining up with what we discussed. I'll keep Gilgamesh at bay by projecting his noble phantasms, allowing Saber to finish him off. Oh, okay. So, okay. So the idea is we go destroy the Holy Grail, and then we go help, and then we use the 2-on-1. Okay. And that is the only plan we have. It is a path you can barely call a road. Saka must have researched it beforehand, as she goes up without hesitation. At night, the mountain is dark and ominous. It is natural for the sacred mountain to reject people. The dark mountain is threatening, but is an embodiment of the pure gods at the same time. But
尋常じゃないわね、これ。生臭すぎて吐き気がする。
Saka stares up at the summit, where Ryota Temple is. Smelling bloody is just a phrase Saka used. There's no smell of blood coming from the mountain. It just feels strange. The air is damp and it sticks to the skin like a membrane. The place is suffused with a life force so strong I can't tell if the breathing I hear is mine or the mountain's. I feel like I'm climbing up a big, living organ rather than a mountain.
今更だけど。シロ、体の調子はどう？
I'm feeling okay. Then, Sasaka suddenly asked me such a question.
あ、いや、調子はいいんだが、悪いというか、正直持て余してる。
I honestly tell her. I can easily project dozens of weapons with this amount of magical energy, but it's like having a jet engine inside of a worn-out plane, so the fuel might leak out and explode if I let my guard down.
うわ、贅沢な悩みね、それ。けど、ちゃんと成功してよかった。
心配？
家庭じゃなくて、その後の話よ。シローに分ける魔力とセイバーに取られてる魔力のバランス。2人分の掛け持ちなんだから、セイバーの出力が落ちてるのはわかるでしょ？
あ、そうか。そうだよな。じゃあ、セイバー、思うように戦えないのか？
あのね、甘く見ないで。そんな不手際はしないし、セイバーに比べたら、シローに分ける魔力は小さいから、なんとかやっていけるわ。
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
ただ、無理は効かないの。今のセイバーは、1回しか聖剣を使えない。
聖剣が一度しか使えない？
Then we can't use the Holy Sword against Gilgamesh. Saber's noble phantasm has to be saved to destroy the Holy Grail. Wait, the plan you just said was let's go destroy the Holy Grail, then go and help her take out Gilgamesh. Okay, whatever.
じゃあ、セイバーは切り札を封じたままでギルガメッシュの足止めをするのか？
ええ。だから少しでも早く合流しないとまずいわ。セイバーがギルガメッシュを止められないと判断した場合、でなければ聖杯は壊せない。だからその時は。
My breathing stops. In short, she'll have to use her holy sword at the cost of her existence.
遠坂、それは。
Saka murmurs as she looks away. Damn, how stupid of me. It must be hard for Tasaka as well. Saka doesn't want Saber to disappear.
当然よ。私のセイバーだもの。あんな奴に殺させないわ。
So possessive. We run. We know what we have to do. We have to stop the Holy Grail as fast as we can and go settle the match with Gilgamesh. So we're just like stopping it somehow and then we destroy it after the fact? Yeah, I don't know how that works, but okay. I'm guessing that's really what they mean. Interlude. Oh my, the mountain is rumbling. The sky is filled with dark clouds and the trees are rustling as if shivering with fear. She watches it all at the entrance at the mountain gate. She understood that the Ryota Temple was poisoned the instant she approached it. The Golden Servant isn't the only one waiting for her at the top of the stairs. Something strange is waiting for her. She cannot afford to make a mistake. If the mountain is a place of death, then she will draw all the risk to herself. She wants the other two to make it out alive. She cannot hold anything back. She can only use her Holy Sword twice. She understands that she will disappear the instant she activates the Holy Sword for the second time. The King of Heroes, Gilgamesh. She cannot think of anything else to use the Holy Sword against that man with a noble phantasm.
じゃあセイバー、30分経ったら始めて。
1,000 noble phantasms. She recalls Rin's words. It is only one more minute until the appointed time. She breathes out and sets her condition. Wind blows down from the mountaintop. The instant the tree shivers against the evil wind, she starts up the stone steps. She runs up in a flash. Her attack must have been detected the instant she stepped into the stairs. The last servant should appear at the temple. She will get to him as quickly as possible so she can defeat him before the Ashro and Rin arrive. She cannot disobey her master's orders. She started off after waiting 30 minutes, just as Rin ordered. Even if she arrives at the temple before Rin expects her to, she's not going against Rin's orders. God damn it. Don't go rogue. It's just that she will protect her master's life and go against Rin's expectation as a result. The thing leaking out from the mountain is pollution. Saber's a raging wind that blows the pollution away. It should not take her a minute to get to the top. She'll be 5 minutes faster than Rin is expecting. She can end her fight with Gilgamesh in that time. For better or for worse. She runs entering the mountain to chill. The silver armor shoots up the temple like a bullet. And when she finally reaches the mountain gate, her feet, which should not stop, come to an unexpected halt. Sweat runs down her forehead. She looks up at the mountain gate in astonishment.
待っていたぞ。よくぞ間に合ってくれた、セイバー。
An elegant voice echoes through the night. Oh, what? Moonlight glints off the long sword. How are you? On the stairs leading up to the mountain gates. Sends an enemy who should not exist.
Assassin.
There's no elegance in Saber's voice. An enemy that should not be there. An obstacle that should not exist. She cannot be calm in the face of these surprises.
どうしたセイバー。私がいるのがそれほど不思議か。私はここの門番だとお前は承知しているはずなのだが。
Isplee's voice is calm and composed. The swordsman is acting casually, even with the evil wind swirling around.
バカな。なぜここにいるアサシン。あなたはキャスターが呼び出したサーバントだ。
通常のサーバントならばそうであろう。だが私はちと特殊でな。この身を縛っているのは人ではなく、
So the land is...
この土地なのだ。
So the land is your master?
お前たちがマスターと呼ぶよりしろ。私にとってはそれがこの三門ということになる。
はあ。
土地がよりしろだと。
うん。いかに魔術師といえど、実体を持たぬサーバントにサーバントは維持できぬ。メギツネは私を呼び出し、よりしろにこの土地を選んだ。
And that's why you couldn't leave it?
故に、私はこの三門にのみ出現するサーバント。召喚者であるキャスターが滅びたところで、もっとも、それも日雇いに過ぎんがな。 女狐が私に与えた魔力はおよそ20日分。その限度がいつかお前ならば見て取れよ。
Saying so, the swordsman raises his right hand. Inside his elegant kimono, his white arms transparent like glass.
アサシン、あなたは
Disappearing?
見ての通り、夜明けまで持たぬ身だ。20日の刻限などとうに過ぎている。ここまで持ちこたえたことこそ行幸と言えよ。
She looks up at the swordsman in astonishment. Neither enmity nor murderous intent is emitted from his sword. He just wishes for a fight. Can we do that after the fact? We have other things we really need to do. He's demanding a meaningless battle. Oh, fuck, man.
では私と戦うために残ったというのですか、アサシン。
言わせるな、セイバー。口にすればつまらぬ言葉になり下がる。
He laughs. She can understand how he feels, but she does not have the time right now. The other two will make it in time for the battle unless she hurries. No, in the worst case, they will reach the temple to face Gilgamesh even before she does.
そこをどけ、アサシン。あなたに門番を命じたキャスターは消えた。もはや門を守る意味などあるまい。
Zebra asks while she takes a step forward. But
いいな。もとより私に戦う意味などない。
Assassin points his sword at Saber, saying that he will start the fight if she comes any closer.
そう、戦う意味などない。私には初めから何もないからな。英霊としての誇りも望むべき願いもない。いや、そもそも私が呼び出されたこと自体が間違いなのだ。何しろこの身は佐々木小次郎などではない。
Saber's confusion reaches its limit. Yep, getting there too. Sasaki Kyojiro. It should be the true identity of the servant. But Assassin himself says that he's a fake, even though he introduced himself as that person well before.
そう驚くことでもあるまい。佐々木小次郎というものはな、もともと正体のない架空の剣士なのだ。実在したとされるが、記された記録はあまりに不鮮明。ある剣豪の敵役として都合が良い過去を捏造された。確かに佐々木小次郎という男はいただろう。物干し竿と呼ばれる長刀を持つ武芸者もいたはずだ。だがそれらは一個人のものではない。佐々木小次郎という剣士は引き立て役としてのみ作られた架空の武芸者であったはずだ。
架空の英霊。
そう、佐々木小次郎だ。佐々木小次郎というから、それを被るに最も適した剣士が私に名などない。読み書きなど知らぬし、名前を持つほど余裕のある人間ではなかった。私はただ記録にある佐々木小次郎の秘剣を披露できる偽りのサーバントであるこの身は長くは持たぬ。故にキャスターも使い捨てとして扱った。そら意味など初めからないだろう。
So, what do you want?
たとえここで偉業を成したところで、報酬はすべて佐々木小次郎に与えられる。私には何も返ってこない。
I mean, that certainly is not.
無である私にとってあらゆることは無意味だ。
I mean, that certainly does sound like nihilism to like an extreme degree, but still.
この身は自分すら定かではない。佐々木小次郎という役柄を演じるだけの。
His long sword wavers. The fictional swordsman created by a fictional story blocks her way as if to fill his role.
だがその私にも唯一意味があるとすれば、無名のまま死んでいった私にもし望みがあったとしたら。
So, are you actually the spirit of the person who used the sword and used that technique? But because the legends never retained your actual name, you don't remember that and you don't have any of that associated with you? Just the parts that stayed famous? He must have dreamed of a match with a superior swordsman, who he could not have been allowed to witness as a nameless swordsman.
アサシン
She readies her sword. She cannot convince her enemy. The only way she can answer the swordsman who's prepared for his death is to fight him.
では始めよう。なに、元より花と散る好み。その最後、そなたで迎えられるのであらば。
His long sword moves. Zip's sword repels to strike like moonlight. Well, she should be considerably more confident at the moment, right? And they were pretty much even. I suppose it was the technique thing that screwed her up before, but I imagine that she has a bit more ability to the point that she could overcome it in some way. His longsword wavers. She cannot match Gilgamesh if she uses up her powers here. But she cannot afford to hold back. No, she does not know if she can win, even if she uses all her powers. His longsword gets more fierce with each blow. A fictional swordsman. A swordsman who can match her heroic spirit without a noble phantasm. She must settle her match with him right here and now. Interlude out. Promising. The mountaintop is near. We'll reach the back of the temple once we climb up this mountain. I think there's a big lake there.
見えた。あともう少し。
Saka pushes her way through the branches and runs up to the hill. I keep watching her surroundings as I follow behind Asaka. And so, it greets us the instant we make our way up from the hill onto the level ground. Hey Shinji, looking better than ever. A lump of meat is wriggling around. I'm surprised there's just not, like, the spaghetti hair across the top layer of it at a point. The thing in the middle of the lake spews out black blood and shakes as if asking for help. How big is that thing? Already as big as an island, the pile of flesh is slowly expanding. The clear water is now dirty and is sticky like coal tar.
嘘だろ。あれが聖杯だっていうのか。
I avert my gaze, unable to stare directly at it. The air on this mountain is that thing's breath. The infinitely flowing magical energy is making that lump of meat explode, and the black blood is polluting the lake around it. The blood isn't just colorless energy. The black thing is a visible curse. Just looking at the black mud gives me chills. The curse seeps into my brain through my eyes, ordering me to die. And that is all.
聞いてないさ。あんなのどうやって。
Stop such a thing. The distance is about 30 meters. The lake is shallow, and it'd be easy to walk in it. But it's suicidal to go into that mud. Just looking at that curse is almost enough to knock one unconscious. I'll weaken and sink to the mud if I go in there.
あれ、破裂寸前よ。元からああいう形なのかどうかは知らないけど、器があんまりにも小さすぎたんでしょうね。中のものを抑えきれず、器を壊して溢れ出ようとしてる。
器を壊すって、それは。
神事が聖杯になってるなら、神事を壊すってことでしょうね。ほら、見える？あの山の奥、なんか人型らしきものがあるでしょ。
not...
シローなら確認できると思うんだけど。
No, not really. I'm not sure I want to look at it that closely, though. I look where Tasaka's looking. Within the expanding pile of flesh, I certainly see something shaped like a human. He looks like he's been crucified. His clothes have been torn off, leaving him naked. Visible against his skin, the blood vessels writhe like centipedes, connecting him to the meat. It looks bizarre, as if grapevines took a human form.
神事。顔は見えないけど、あの背格好は間違いない。
そう。で、生きてる？
I can't tell. He's not dead, but I'm not optimistic enough to say that he's alive in that condition.
息はある。体だってまだ。
I can't even say that he has human limbs in a way.
やっぱりね。もともと今回の聖杯は人型だった。 なら人間っていう部品を利用して動かすってことでしょ。シンジは合わないからああなったみたいだけど、基本的に聖杯は宿主に生きていてもらわないと作動しない。
So we just need to kill Shinji, as shitty as that is, yeah?
けどあれは破裂寸前なんだろう。核になっている神事を壊すって。
それは仕方なくよ。そうなったら聖杯も何もない。ただ聖杯によって開けられた穴からあの得体の知れないものが溢れてくるだけだから、逆に言えばまだ間に合うわ。聖杯は起動しているけど、願望機っていう本来の姿になってなければ壊れてもいない。あの金ピカは穴だけを開けるって言ってたでしょ。あいつの目的は聖杯を起動させて器だけ壊すことなのよ。
今みたいにあの得体の知れない泥が際限なく溢れ出てくる。
There's no time to think. We have to pull Shinji out of that thing and stop the Holy Grail.
トサカ、あの泥なんとかできるか。凍らせちまえば上を歩けそうだけど。
無理。ただの水ならいけるけど、あれはもう呪いに加工された魔力なのよ。形になった魔術を凍らせるなんて、そんなの氷結専門の術者で難しいわ。
そうか。ならあとは。
I guess I'll just have to pray and run through it. Oh, that is promising. I'll cross the lake before I get cursed and bring back Shinji.
そのままで行く気？無理よ。あなたじゃいいとこ真ん中で飲み込まれるってば。
やってみなくちゃわからないだろう。もう時間がない。セイバーも今頃あいつと戦ってるはずだ。
I quickly turn, moving to protect Asaka.
これは驚いた。まさか三度もその不出来な顔を見るとはな。雑種。
Did you really not think we'd show up here? Oh, laugh. And he appears here as if he knows of our plan. Because Saber's being distracted.
キルカメッシュ。嘘。なら誰と戦ってるのよ、セイバーは。
Well, it seems Saber's fighting someone from what Sokka's saying. Damn. This is gonna be the story's excuse to be like, yeah, 1-on-1, Emiya and Gilgamesh. We have Saber distracted by Assassin for an extended period of time. I can't tell who she's fighting, nor how she's faring. No, this isn't the time to be thinking about such things. The one before us is the worst possible enemy. He's the strongest servant. The one of the three of us had planned to be together. Only Sasaki and I face him now.
何？セーバーは不在か。つまらん。それではただ殺すだけか。
Coldness emanates from the sea of mud, and the man before me gives off a murderous intent. He already has noble phantasms ready behind him. I'll be scared the instant I carelessly take a step forward.
いや、それでは芸がないな。本来なら有無を言わせぬが、今回は特別に許す。せっかくの客だ。そのせいにわずかばかりの猶予をや。
What does that mean in this case?
だと。
I clench my fist as I glare at the enemy. My magic circuit is open. I manage to form 14 blueprints in my head. I'll reproduce his swords once he clicks his fingers. I should be able to let Tasaka escape.
なんだ、言われなくてはわからんのか。眉が帰るまでの数分、そこでかかしになるがいい。あれも見届ける者が俺だけでは寂しかろう。この行く末を最後まで見届けるというのなら。
I can't listen to him. Our goal is to stop the Holy Grail. If we can still make it, we have to get Shinji back.
そうかよ。悪いがこっちは。
あんたの言いなりになんてならない。今すぐあの日会に行ってあんたの聖杯を止めてやるわ。
Then, Sasaki glares at Gilgamesh from behind me.
ほう。
He grins. He smiles like that when he decides to kill the one in front of him.
待て、トサカ、それは。
シローはここであいつを止めて。無茶だって分かってるけど、セイバーが来るまでなんとか持ちこたえて。シンジは私が責任を持って引っ張り出してくるから。
引っ張り出してくるって。
分かってるわよ。 あんなんでもさくらの兄貴だし、見殺しにはできないもの。それに助けられるのなら助けるのがシロンの心情でしょ。
Yeah, but like we didn't do what you need to do. Saki runs to the Black Lake. Is she going to go into that mud? Oh, there's a new smile.
なんだその滑稽さは。俺を笑い石にさせるつもりか、貴様ら。
He laughs, as if to look down on Sasaki's determination.
なんだ、お前はおかしくないのか、雑種。とんだ三流どもだ。あの呪いの中を進むだと。サーバントですら耐えられぬ呪いの渦を。
私の底を甘く見ないで。この程度の呪いで染まるほど弱くないわ。それにね、私たちはあんたみたいに反霊体ってわけじゃない。ちゃんと生身のある人間なんだから、むざむざ飲み込まれてたまるもんか。
It's an obvious bluff, but I'm sure that Sasaki will make it across. As she says, Sasaki-rin isn't so weak as to lose to that curse.
そうか。ならば好きにしろ。もっとも。俺はそんな真似は許さんがな。トレス。
A sword shoots forward. Sword flies in the air to pierce Sasaki's defenseless back.
Off!
And it's slashed down by Kancho. I breathe hard. I made it, even though I was prepared. This is the fastest projection I've ever done. It's probably thanks to Sasaki's magical energy. With this, I might be able to...
貴様。
Haha, we're gonna get along well in this fight, aren't we? Murderous rage fills his red eyes. The projection made him serious. The noble phantasms behind him, behind his back, increase in number.
シロン、
I hear Tasaki's worried voice. I don't turn around, but stare at my enemy with the Kancho in hand.
遠坂、シンジを頼む。
And that's all I say.
任せて。すぐに連れ帰ってくる。
I hear splashing sound. Tasaki goes into that mud without any hesitation. Then I'll protect her. I won't allow a single noble phantasm to get past me.
お前の相手は俺だ。遠坂に手を出したかったら、まず俺を倒しやがれ。
I take a step forward. That must have gotten on his nerves. The Golden Servant takes his eyes off Tasaki and looks at me.
あの小娘はのたれ死ぬ。俺が手を下すのはあくまで慈悲だったのだが。
The noble phantasms point at me. He lets out a sharp murderous intent.
その前に、貴様には思い知らせる必要があるようだ。薄汚い贋作者。その身をもって、真偽の違いを知るがいい。
He releases his treasures unsparingly. And that's probably a good place to end this episode. I will see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.